Hello everyone, Earth Angel here. You know what? The Angels have been playing this song by Luther Vandross, and it's called If This World Were Mine. However, it's not the version that he sings alone. It is the version with Cheryl Lynn, who also sings with him. And our divine masculine are saying to us, and of course, you turn it around, divine feminine, who are ready for union, who have done the work, who are waiting for their counterpart to come in or waiting to meet someone new. The song, the verse that I hear is him saying, "If this world were mine, I'd place at your feet all that I own. It's been so good to me. If this world were mine." And I'm sure it goes on. And then I hear divine feminine, or flip it around, who are saying to your counterpart, if this world were mine, I'd make you a king with world untold. You can have anything if this world were mine. I'd give you each day so sunny and blue. And if you wanted the moonlight, I'd give you that too. If this world were mine, oh baby, I'd give you anything. Oh baby, oh. Okay, I'm not going to keep singing this song. I haven't warmed up today either. Anyway, so that's a song that's been playing by the Angels. And what the divine feminine or divine masculine are trying to say to their counterpart, if this world were mine, I'd make you a king. If it were their world to make the decision, I would make you a king. However, let's go back. Your counterpart is listening to the song and saying, you know what, I am sorry for all that I have done to you. Being with karmics or whoever, they weren't anything like you. They're not you. I actually had what I wanted all this time in front of me. So they're saying, if this world were mine, I'd place at your feet all that I own. You've been so damn good to me. I don't think they say damn, but I'm adding it. I'm adding it, darn it. So they're saying that they have awakened. A lot of the spells have worn off. God made sure of that. No more of that. And they're stopping to think, you know what? My gosh. What I've always wanted was always right there in front of me. So loving, so beautiful, so pure. The thing about it is you were doing all the work. They weren't doing all the work. Just you. And that's what caused the imbalance. That's what caused there to be a relationship, no relationship. Some of you haven't even had a chance to have a relationship. Some of you only slept with him one time. Some of you, of course, had a regular relationship, and then he went off and did whatever. It's all different. So then Cheryl Lynn comes in, and she sings her second verse, and she says, if this were mine, I would make you a king. So you think about it, counterparts. They would make you a king. Queen, king or queen, you turn it around whichever way you want to. The thing about it is, they said they would love to have you back. A lot of them would love to have you back. Divine masculine and feminine would love to have you back if only you reached the king status. Right? Showed your real self. Showed yourself, I want to be with them. Showed, I want commitment. Showed, that you're responsible. Showed accountability. Showed. That's what they want. They want you to come back to them as a person who has done the work. You apologize to them, and you let them know, the person I used to be is no longer here in this place anymore. I have totally changed. I apologize for what I have done to you and how I made you feel. However, I am no longer that person. I have went inside and I have really healed. You might want to ask some more questions after that, after they say that. Who knows? The thing is that it's important that you hear what they have to say. Okay? You will know by the way they are speaking is if they had that epiphany, if they have worked on themselves, if they take accountability for their actions, if they really want change, if they really show themselves as improved, having shifted and are changed. Unless you see that, right? So, sure, people say, oh, I'm going into union, and they just go right back with their counterpart. And there's nothing wrong with that. However, when God says union to you, it doesn't necessarily mean union to your counterpart. It could be either your counterpart, if they've done the work and they come back right, and you take them back and say, yes, I could see a future with this person, we're going to go forward. Or you might say, no, I cannot see a future with them, and they're just still the same way they used to be. They are not ready. They haven't done the work. They're not ready. I don't mean to laugh. I'm just so sorry. This journey has been something else. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But truly, counterpart, what your divine masculine or feminine is saying to you, they want you to rise up to the king or queen level at least before you try to step to them. Because I'm sorry, you cannot ride this ride unless you... Don't get me started. All right? Just kidding, you guys. Just kidding. But, because we have risen to an emperor status. And it doesn't mean that you're above them or anything like that. You're both going to come together, be in balance, and work together on the mission that God gave you, the mission, the goal. And because you have work to do together, right, for humanity or what, and whatever. And it's very important that you understand your partnership, your commitment, your relationship, your, marriage, whatever, wherever it is that God has put you, okay? So, it is very, very important to, yes, the person says, I want to come back together, and this is that. You want to look for the balance. You want to look and make sure that they have done the work. You want to see commitment. If they start doing that independent and going off, it's not time. Okay? But if something arises and it looks and smells almost the same as before, just keep watching. Watch the shift. Watch the change. Because they are going to treat it differently than they did before. Then you'll know that they have done the work. You'll know they have made the change. You'll know that they're ready to be committed. And they only have their eyes on you. No more anybody else out there. Their eyes aren't there. Their eyes are only on you. And your eyes are only on them because you are working together. And that's the goal. So, that God gave you. So, it's very important. I'm just putting this out there. It's very important that you listen to the song, If This World Were Mine. You know what, if you have a moment, just turn it on. Luther Vandross and Cheryl Lynn. It is such a pretty song. I love that song. And, I can't wait to sing it to my new counterpart. I cannot wait. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. And when I say new counterparts, for those of you, you're going to receive a new counterpart. And it can be, believe it or not, new counterpart. Your counterpart has either made a 360 and they come back and they are committing and they are ready. Or your new counterpart, a new person, a new DM or DF will be sent to you. It will be brought to you, but God's going to send them to you. So I am just waiting. For me, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of this. For me, I'm a pretty grounded person. I would like my counterpart to be a lot like me. I am fun-loving. I am confident. I'm positive. The majority of the time, I am positive. I have positive words coming out my mouth, positive thoughts. I don't think, let me just put it this way, I really don't think that if my counterpart came back to me and next thing you know, I see a little bit of the wavering, a little bit of the old stuff, I believe that I would continue to stay single until I met the counterpart that's meant for me, the counterpart that God is sending me. So, yeah, I am at that place right now. I'm like, you know what? Either you have to come at me correctly or don't come at me at all. This journey has been one heck of a journey. And for those who have done the work, you'll understand my point. For those who have been through years and years and years of this journey and have dealt with and gone through what we've had to endure. And a lot of us are at different places of what we had to endure. And I have to say that I have endured a lot. So with that, I honestly say I love myself. I honestly say that I would continue to be single if I did not find the right person. That's just the way I feel about it. So just want to share that with you. Anyway, because, you know, I don't get a chance to really share my feelings. I tell you what's going on from other people. I hear other people and, you know, talk to the angels and God and whatever. But I just wanted to share that because we have people who, you know, who stalk our videos or listen or, you know, see what's going on with you. See if you're single or if you're with someone, if there's another person out there, they want to know. And it's very important for them to know. That's, you know, it's nice that they want to know. However, you know, I just have to put it out there, you know, what the truth is. And I won't continue to be on a roller coaster or ride that ride. I just, no, you're not giving me the magic carpet ride. I'm not on it. I'm not going to be on it. So, I just wanted to share that. I don't know why. There's a reason why. It's going to come back later on. Anyway, you guys, I love you so much. Peace, peace, peace. I will talk to you soon. I'll talk to you on the next video. Take care. Bye.